Imagine a sunrise, the first light of dawn breaking over the horizon, casting a golden glow over the landscape. The sky blazes with colors, a symphony of reds, oranges, pinks, and purples that dance across the heavens. Each hue is different, yet they blend together in perfect harmony, creating a breathtaking masterpiece that leaves us in awe. This is how God created our world, a masterpiece of diversity. From the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, every part of nature is unique and beautiful in its own way. Just like no two sunrises are alike, no two people are the same. Each sunrise brings a new day, a new beginning, just as each person brings something special to the world. God, in His infinite wisdom, crafted each of us with unique qualities and characteristics. Our differences are not flaws, but features that make us who we are. Genesis chapter 1, verse 27 reminds us, "So God created mankind in His own image." This profound truth tells us that we are reflections of the divine. This means we are not accidents, we are not mistakes. Each of us has a purpose, a reason for being, and a unique role to play in the grand tapestry of life. We are fearfully and wonderfully made, each one a testament to God's creativity and love. Our lives are like strokes on a canvas, each one adding to the beauty of the whole picture. Psalm 139, verses 13 to 14, beautifully captures the miracle of our creation. "For you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made." Think about it. God Himself formed you. He carefully knitted you together, every cell, every fiber of your being. There's no one else like you on this entire planet. You are special. You are unique. You are loved beyond measure. Never forget that. The world often tries to squeeze us into a mold, shaping us to fit its narrow expectations. It tells us to look a certain way, act a certain way, and even think a certain way. Society imposes its standards on us, dictating how we should live our lives. We are often pressured to conform, to blend in, and to follow the crowd without questioning. But God doesn't want us to conform to these worldly standards. He calls us to break free from these chains and embrace our true selves. Romans 12, verse 2 urges us, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." This transformation is a journey of discovering who we are meant to be in God's eyes. We are called to be different, to stand out from the crowd, and to shine our unique light. Each of us has been given special gifts and talents that make us who we are. Don't let the world dim your light. Embrace your individuality with confidence and joy. Let your true self shine brightly for all to see. Celebrate the qualities that make you, you. God certainly does. He delights in our uniqueness and loves us just as we are. So let's honor Him by being true to ourselves and living authentically. Section 4, Made for a Mission. Each of us has a purpose, a special mission designed by God Himself. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10 tells us, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." Your life has meaning. You have something unique to offer the world. Don't be afraid to discover your gifts and use them for God's glory. Section 5, Gifts that Shine. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 10 reminds us that each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others, as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. What brings you joy? What are you naturally good at? These are clues to the gifts God has placed within you. Maybe you have a heart for helping others, a talent for music, or a knack for making people laugh. Whatever your gifts, use them to bless others. Section 6, Your Unfolding Story. This is a chapter that speaks to the heart of your journey, a journey that is uniquely yours. Remember, God is not finished with you yet. Every sunrise brings new opportunities, new challenges, and new blessings. Your life is an unfolding story, and He is writing every chapter. Each moment, each event, is a part of the grand narrative He has designed for you. Trust in His plan, even when you don't understand it. Sometimes the path may seem unclear, but know that every step is guided by His wisdom. Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." So, be you. Embrace your divine identity. Celebrate your uniqueness and the gifts you bring to the world. Walk confidently in the knowledge that you are loved, you are valued, and you are created for a purpose. Let this truth empower you to live boldly, to love deeply, and to pursue your dreams with unwavering faith.